Hey guys, what is up? It is SWR bringing you guys another weather video, and in today's video we'll be looking at the effects of Tropical Storm Phillipe, especially in the farther northeast, and also the pattern switch that is coming within the next 72 hours. So without further ado, let's get started. So here we are looking at the National Hurricane Center. So we are looking at post-tropical remnants of hurricane or what is now tropical storm Phillipe, and this storm is expected to stay post-tropical, and there won't be any more warnings on it or issues for it. So this is the last update that there will be. But as we can see, by 8 a.m. Sunday, landfall should be happening in very northeast Maine, and then that should, if I remember correctly, that should connect with the band of storms that should be going through the region within the next days. So we'll check on that soon. And also, currently the maximum sustained wind is 50 miles per hour, so there will still be tropical force winds hitting Maine, but however, it shouldn't be a major tropical storm as they labeled it post-tropical cycle. So now looking at the Climate Prediction Center, they have done a new update for the 6 to 10 day outlook. This is valid October 12th through October 16th. We can see the Northeast has above temperatures in the far Northeast for Maine, and then in the Southeast for far southern Florida, you also have above, and then the entire central U.S. is at below, and then the rest of the East Coast is also at near normal, and then the entire Northwest is at a way above section. So, but another interesting thing that we see is most of the East, or most of the East, or actually all of the East is under above average precipitation, and pretty much most of all of the West is at the below average. And then at the 8 to 10 day outlook, we can see that below average temperature scoots eastward towards the eastern coast, which the only states that aren't in it is Maine, and that's it. And then the northwest stays far above average, and that far above average also creeps eastward. And then with the precipitation, we can see below for the entire central United States, with above average in the northwest, and then above average in the northeast, and the central to southern Florida. So that's all we're going to look at with the Climate Prediction Center. But now we'll look at the GFS model. So here's Tropical Storm Phillipe moving up the coast, and here's that band of storms that should be moving through the region soon. When we move this along, you see Phillipe actually strengthens a pretty decent amount from what it's at right now. It right now is a 999 millibar low, and it right before it hits the landfall, it's going to be a 984 millibar low. So it is strengthening, but as you can see, that band of storms that is right here, will connect to Phillipe, and when we move this forward, we'll be able to see that they connect, and then it turns into a snowstorm for Ontario. I think that's Ontario or Toronto region as a 977 millibar low, and then also brings down cold air for the Northeast. This will be what we like to call Arctic blast for fall. So the Arctic blast just means Arctic air from the Arctic is coming down into the Northeast. It's not going to be super cold. It's going to be cold compared to the weather right now. And then we can see the next disturbance should be around the 13th, with a storm coming from the Central Plains and then just riding up, creating a hazard, creating rainfall, but then also bringing down cold air. So we are seeing that cold air come down much more often now that we've gotten into October. So that's going to be it for today's video. I hope you guys enjoyed. Remember to like, subscribe, and I'll see y'all in the next one. Peace out, everyone.